Welcome back. I hope you're still doing well. We're still sitting here, the Ludwig Total Percussion Pad. At this point, we've unboxed it, and now we've gone through all of the 20 built-in kits. And what I'd like to do in this video is I'd like to demonstrate how I would turn at least one of these kits into something that I feel like I could really use. So let's dive right in. This is user kit number 19. It's called F019. It's also called Machine. And at a base level, it sounds like this. Now, I'm going to start by just trying to play something on it. Okay, so right off the bat, and I think we talked about this as well before, the snare drum has two different sounds. It has a soft sound and a louder a rim shot sound. Now for me, I like, given the other sounds in this kit, I like the rim shot sound almost to the point of not wanting the other one. So I'm gonna go to pad. I'm gonna go, wave A is gonna be the softer sound, and wave B is going to be the louder rim shot sound. Now, if I only want the louder sound, I can change that by going to mode. So again, just to slow down for a second, take a look at the top camera. Right now, you can see home is lit up in blue. All of these other ones are not lit up; they're gray. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from this home screen, and I'm going to hit pad. Now that lights up blue, and when I do that, I'm going to be looking at I have three different screens I can be looking at. I can either be looking at wave A, or the soft sound, wave B, or the loud sound, and mode, which will allow me to adjust how things get, how both of those sounds interact with each other. Now, because I only want the louder sound, I'm going to go from type, which is highlighted. Right now type is at switch, but if I scroll back, now I get to wave B only, which means I'm going to get the only the rim shot sound no matter how loud I play. So if I go back to home, now, I like this. Is that a crash or a China? CR_transB. Okay. I like that symbol. I kind of wish that it was over here. So let's see if I can. Let's see if I can change that. I'm going to use these arrow buttons to make sure that this is highlighted, and I'm just going to scroll through. You know what? I forgot the name of it. That's 3. Okay, so that's 305. That's 1523. Okay, I got a ways to go. There we go. I see what's going on here. Okay, so what just happened was this. I set wave A on this pad to be the same as this. But what I had not taken into account is that there is another sound programmed into wave B on this pad. So we're going to go to mode, and yep, we're going to go to wave A only. And there we go. Interesting. Okay, we're learning stuff here. Looks like this pad actually has two different sounds, and they're played at the same time. So let's see what the other sound is. CR underscore trans BO. Okay. So let's go back to here. And I need to... Oh, I see, it's 306. Okay. Okay, and if I hit OK, now I need to go to mode, and instead of wave A only, I need to hit simultaneously. Okay, so now we've transferred the sound from this pad over to this pad, and in order to do that, we learned that this pad has a wave A sound, which is called CR underscore trans B, and if I attempt to scroll out of that, I immediately find that that's sound 305 that's programmed into this unit. We also learned that on this pad is a wave B sound, CR underscore trans BO, which is sound number 306. And then if I go to mode, they are set to simultaneously hit, so that whenever I hit this pad, you're hearing both wave A and wave B. So you're hearing two different cymbals at the exact same time. That's how you get that sound, and now we've replicated it on a different pad. There you go. Hopefully that helps. So now, let me go back to the home menu. So now we're definitely getting a lot closer. The only other thing that I could think of to do would be to try and add a couple more toms. As you can probably see behind me, I'm used to having a lot of different tom pitches. So let's see if we can do that. In order to do that, I'm going to go here. All right, so I'm going to try and adjust. 1993, it looks like. Okay. That is the one nice thing, is that you can definitely learn about, you can definitely figure out what sounds are already programmed in by looking at the names of these different sounds. But if you're trying to adjust which sounds are where, it's going to be just as fast for you to understand what number is assigned to any given sound. So in this case, 1993 is going to be the lowest tom in this kind of series. So I might try to add two more toms actually, and I'm thinking about adding a higher one and then a lower one. So if I'm going to do that, then I'm just trying to figure out how I want to spread those different pitches across the different pads. So I think what I'm going to do is this. we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, crash. So I need 1992 to be right there. Now in order to do that, I'm actually going to go back for a second, because this, as we discovered before, has 2 different sounds on it. So I need to, well, actually, all right, here's what we'll do. Wave A, I need to make be the tom sound that I want. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to go mode and wave A only. Why did that not work? Maybe I was on the wrong pad. All right, mode, wave A only. Let's try this again. I apologize. I'm sure this is riveting to watch me scroll through menu options. There we go. Okay. All right, so those are the 2 high toms. Now I want this one to be higher, so I'm going to adjust the pitch, not by sense, but by chromatics. I think 3. 3 is where I want. Oh, there we go. And we'll go like that. And now this one I want to tune down by a certain number of chromatics. There we go. Yeah. My counterweight fell off the table. Anyway, so at this point, I'm happy with this kit. This is now playing. This is now playing in a way that I feel like I could do something with this kit, whether it be in a studio context or a live context or whatever. If I needed to, if somebody asked me to pull out more of an 808 type of feel, then I would feel comfortable pulling this kit out and using it. And that would depend, you know, I would feel comfortable using this whether it's a context like a hybrid kit where I'm playing an acoustic kit plus this, or if I'm just playing this. I feel comfortable using this in either scenario. Now there's one more thing that I can do here, and that is I can go save. And if you're looking at the top camera, you'll see that it says save successfully. Let's go back here, save success. All right. So anyway, that's one kit. That's one user kit, and that's how I would turn this one user kit into something that I can use. By hitting the save button, in theory, it should mean that I should be able to go to a different kit and then come back to it and still have all of the programming that I just modified in order to customize this kit. So there you go. That's one example. Hopefully that's helpful, and I'll see you next time.